as far as quantity for the year. Okay, just as the name suggests, it's a better umbrella. Why? Well, first, it's that reverse technology. First, it's nice and big. Look, you and your partner, you and the kids. It is reverse. I'm going to show you. Here we go. Take a look. Take a look. Don't miss it. Reverse technology, right? So getting into the car, out of the car, into your home, all of the water that's there is now not falling on top of you. But look underneath. You notice you don't see any wires? This is 2-ply. Have you ever been worried about those wires? It gets caught in your hair? Nope, none of that. So I can stand right underneath it. I'm going to open this up. I'm going to stand right underneath it, open it up, and I'm not worried about any of this. And then lastly, let me show you a little secret. See a little secret down there? Yeah, flashlight. Isn't that awesome? Flashlight. I'm out walking the dog. I'm looking for my keys. Flashlight. All I gotta do is touch it. On, off, flashlight. Look at this. It's a 2-pack, and these are the big full size, $29.95. But you have to get these now, black, blue, and our friend Chad Allen is joining us. Hey, Chad, how are you, buddy?
Hi, Ty. How
These
are
are so
you?
cool. What, you know what my producer just said?
What?
I already have an update for you. So sorry.
Hi, everybody.
Sorry. Okay, tell me again. These go fast. I need to give you an update. If you want the blue, okay, fewer than 200 in the blue.
No.
Okay, here we
Blue
go.
is my favorite, everybody.
Here we go.
I want to hold blue the whole time.
Here we go.
Ty's right. We can't get any more. I've tried. I've been at Bell & Howell over a decade. We have tried to get more Betterbrellas for HS, and we just can't for the rest of the year. And so what makes this so great, of course, is the inside-out, upside-down sort of reverse inverted feature of it, because you always stay dry. But let me show you why that makes so much sense. Is because it's 2 layers of fabric, right? So all the guts, all that metal is in between these 2 layers of fabric. It's all inside there. In fact, you can sort of see it squished inside. So all the double ribbing, see how there's 2 different bars? That's the double ribbing inside there. It also makes it wind resistant up to 38-mile-per-hour winds. When I go to, but you also know it's not catching my hair, nothing catches. And as I go to close it down, the top fabric is what would be wet. The bottom fabric is what would be dry. So when I close it, that top layer of fabric, it goes on the inside. That means this fabric goes against my skin. It's never gonna be wet. So if I get in the car, go in the doctor's office, I go into the store, it goes against my blouse, my shirt, my jacket. It doesn't get me wet, right? You don't need those umbrella bags anymore. And then when I go to open it back up, the few raindrops, and you're closing it in a second, so the few raindrops that would have been on top, they just go back out. That's it. It doesn't leak. It's, you know, because there's 2 layers of fabric. It's not like it leaks into your car or anything like that. There'll be a little moisture that evaporates out of the top. That's it. That's how it works. 38-mile-per-hour winds, though, is something that we stand by.
Yeah.
It's that quality wind resistance that you look for in an umbrella. You can find an umbrella for $15 in the store. There's no question about that. Except you're looking for a quality umbrella. Why do you think when you walk around the streets of New York City, you see umbrellas in the trash can after a rainstorm?
Right.
Because they just break.
Use it once, they fall apart, they throw it away, and they spend 25 bucks on that. Chad says 15 because you're getting 2 for $29.95. You're getting 2. Keep 1 in the car, keep 1 by the front door, 1 for mom, 1 for dad. You're getting 2. If you love the blue, as Chad and I do, love the blue,
we do.
You have to jump into the ordering process right now, 850-190. But if you missed out on the blue, all good. Just grab 2 in the black. This is a 2-pack. And I'm telling you, sometimes, Chad, we don't realize we need an improvement on something until we see an improvement on something. Until we see it designed better, you go, yes, that's what I needed. That would make all the difference, right? And that's how I felt when I first saw the Betterbrella. I was like, yes, that makes all the difference, and that makes perfect sense, that reverse. And again, that reverse, as you saw, I just had it wrapped up with the strap, just like any other umbrella. You're gonna wrap it up, open it up, and it's gonna open with ease. Also, can I say how easy this is to open?
Let's go through a compare. You wanna do
so
that? You wanna
easy.
do that
Okay.
Ty and Chad thing
Let's
we
do it.
No,
Let's
there's
do
no
it.
Tina today, so this is Ty and Chad.
Let's do it.
So I have a regular umbrella, the way that umbrellas have been forever. In fact, the first documented umbrella was 3,500 years ago.
Wow.
First of all, the United States of America didn't exist then.
Yes,
but
it's
when you go to open this,
Okay.
this was great until we knew better, right? So when you go to open it, you back up a little bit. Why?
Yeah.
Because it opens the wrong way.
Gonna poke you
And then
in
you
the
have
eye.
this metal inside here. You have that metal pinchy thing that always gets your fingers, right? And then when you go to I'm going to just lift it up because I don't want to pinch my finger on live TV. But then when I go to close it, you notice you have to get out of the way, but it also rolls down onto you. So Ty, let's open ours at the same time.
Okay, here we go. 5 minutes.
Okay.
And go.
All right, let me just.
So see, I'm done. I'm right. I didn't have to move. I didn't have to move. I didn't have to move. Even closing it.
right,
Ready?
let's close it. Let's
watch. Close it. You know what? I'm going to open mine again. I got mine closed and open before you
do
closed
that?
yours. Yeah, I did.
I
Look
was
at that.
looking the other way. Okay, but you get the point is that
It really is.
This was okay. This will keep me dry until I go to close it. And that was great until you pointed out. That's how we started this. Until we knew better.
Until you knew better.
Once you know better, you do better, and that's why Betterbrella has been a world phenomenon.
And then on top of all of that, I know you're sold already. You're like, great, I'm getting 2 of them. Done. Don't forget, there's a flashlight. There's a flashlight that is super cool because a lot of times, look, we're holding it, and first of all, very soft grip handle. Love the soft grip handle. And then we're looking for our keys. Maybe we need a little light when we're walking the dog, as you see right there. You get the light on the bottom, and you're not looking for a switch. It's just pop, pop, that's it.
And do you notice you can move that around?
I know, it's like an eyeball.
So you can point it, it's like a little light bulb. You can point that light wherever you want it because you never know which angle you're holding your umbrella at. And if it's raining, there's clouds, right? It's dark. And then take a look at that ergonomic grip handle. You can see the little finger grips right there. It goes all around. 5-inch wrist strap, so you can wrap it around your wrist if you want.
I mean,
and then it's all rubberized. When you wrap your hands around it, in those ribbing there makes you feel really secure. And if it gets a little wet because, well, of course it's raining, it's that rubberized grip. So you have that complete secure. And then if you want to put your wrist in there, you absolutely can do that as well.
150 in the blue. They're going quick. They're gonna be gone any minute now. If you love the blue, if you want to get 2 in the blue, 850-190. You're getting 2 for $29.95. If you miss out on the blue, the black works the same, works just as good, has all of those features, right? But if you really like the blue, maybe you're giving it as a gift and you have your eye on the blue, 850-190. Again, I have mine, right, with that little hook and loop strap here, and then just pop. And I want to show you on your screen, too. Imagine this, getting in and out of a car. That's the thing that always catches us, right? We have an umbrella, and you're nice and protected, and you go to get in the car, and you can't help it, and water gets everywhere and defeats the whole purpose.
Look at the car door. Just take a look at your screen for 1 second.
Right.
Look how wide that car door is open. Why? Because of the way the umbrella opened and closed, right? And then the other one's pointing down, those little pokey things at the end, they're touching your car. You don't want that. But your car door has to be so much, it can be so much more closed, right? Which is when it's raining and it's pouring, what matters? Seconds matter. When you're talking about water getting into your car. And so when you want to have your door just an inch or 2 open, all you got to do is sort of just take your umbrella, poke it through that opening, and then because it opens up wider above, boom, then you can close it back down. Your car door barely has to be open, and that's it. Once you use it for the first time, if you've never used a Betterbrella, once you use it for the first time, it changes your entire perspective of how you've used umbrellas. So 2 is where you start, 1 for each car, 1 by the door, 1 in the car, of course. I would pick up a second set, and I say this, I don't say this in a lot of products, it's the one that gets permanently borrowed. So once you let somebody
disappears from your house.
Once you're like, here, use my Betterbrella to go, you'll never get it back. I promise you.
And you'll never want to use a traditional umbrella again.
No.
You'll never want to use another one again because this is just the easier way, smart way to do it. So remember, it's that reverse, it's easy open, easy close. You got that real comfortable grip. You got a flashlight on the end. You're getting 2. I'm not sure if many of you are going to be able to get the blue because they are almost sold out. $29.95 here. And look at that right there. Chad, you and I did this together last time.
Oh, gosh.
Maybe we can do choreography again.
Yep,
Ready?
here we go. Ready to go?
And Chad Allen, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, Chad, for being here.
We'll put that on TikTok.
Thank you. Yeah, we will. Don't worry. If you missed it, it'll be there. Thank you, Chad.
Thanks, everybody.
850-190 is your item number there for your Betterbrella. Oh, I want to mention something else here because I saw that we still have some available. It's a Let's Fit watch. This is your full-on smartwatch. Let me show you your full-on smartwatch.